Are you aware that wheel nuts can loosen while in motion? That is when you are in the process of driving, and can come out if not checked on time. Are you also aware that wheel nuts, if not rightfully tightened, can make the tires fall out, which could lead to a fatal accident? Hello there, my name is Latifat Ajao. Welcome to Auto Guide, the only TV program where we discuss and enlighten you on all you need to know about the components of your vehicle. Today we will be talking about a very sensitive component, wheel nuts. Wheel nuts, you know this? Oh, if you don't, not to worry, Auto Guide is here for you. Wheel nuts or lug nuts, whichever you might prefer, is a nut with one rounded or conical end used on steel, mostly aluminum tires. A set of lug nuts or wheel nuts, whichever way you might prefer, is used to secure a wheel to treated wheel studs, thereby to the vehicle's axle. Loosening wheel nuts can occur for different reasons. 1. Under-torquing. 2. Over-torquing. 3. Differential thermal contractions. 4. Improper mating surfaces. Let me simplify it for you. When we say torquing, we mean the extent to which force is applied to an object to make it rotate around a particular axis. Now, when we say under-torquing, we mean the extent or the level to which force is applied to a particular wheel nut, which means that extent is not enough. When we say over-torquing, we mean the extent or the level which force is applied to these wheel nuts is too extreme. Now, differential thermal contraction. This is the extent to which contraction or expansion is affected by change in temperature. You see, the weather we drive in, the weather we have, the rain weather, the harmattan, the snow, also affect our vehicle. So a change in temperature and the contraction and expansion of this wheel to the bolt can affect loosening. Then we say improper mating surfaces. This surface and this surface is supposed to align to allow the easy twisting of this object. If it is not properly done, then it will cause loosening of wheel nuts. Now, wheels are subjected to a variety of forces. You know what a force means? A force is the interaction that causes change in motion of a particular object. Everything around happens with a force. We have the vertical forces, we have the rotational forces, we have the road vibrations, we have the cornering forces. This is when the vehicle is trying to make a turn. Forces happen. These particular forces affect the movement of your vehicle. And you know that wheels are the reason vehicles move. Remember that forces are the reason behind tires, are the reason behind wheels and the movement of a vehicle. When a wheel nut loosens, the forces are redistributed among the other nuts, preferentially the nut adjacent to the nut that has just loosened. This makes other nuts have the tendency of losing. This reduces the force that controls the vehicle. And if you have a heavy load on your vehicle, it will reclamp those forces and make this tire loosen if not checked on time, and can even make it roll out. This can cause a very fatal accident. Make sure that these nuts are of the right length, corn and ball, clean grooves, right tightening, and after tightening. After moving about 100 or 200 kilometers, park to check whether your nuts are still in their perfect order. Most times, when these tires detach from its wheel, it causes maiming or ruining of lives of those affected, making the tires roll out and clamping to an oncoming traffic. This is where we draw the curtains today on this segment of Auto Guide. It's been a long day. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember to check your nuts from time to time. It is very essential. Loosening of wheel nuts can happen to anybody. It can cause fatal accidents and loss of lives and property. Remember that these wheels work with forces, and these forces are redistributed among other wheels.